Okay, I'm trying to stick with the working out. So I just casually rode again this morning, trying to get myself into like actually working out and sweating a little bit, but baby steps, because my seat hurts really bad right now. If I remember correctly, last time it took a little while to get used to. So I just made myself just a super quick breakfast, if you will. Toast with peanut butter and sliced bananas on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and munch that. I am listening to a podcast right now. I have it on pause so I can talk to you guys, but I'm also going to go ahead and get myself together a little bit. And then today we're kind of doing like a get it all done with me vlog. I want to try to make homemade pizza dough. I've never done that before. I reached out to a friend of mine who was a childhood friend. Her mom was an amazing cook, and then now my friend is an amazing cook. So I was like, do you have any good pizza dough recipes? She sent one to me yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. Fingers crossed. I've never made pizza dough before, so we will try that. I have to pick up the playroom, and I don't know, I made a list this morning. Got a dance class tonight or after school for Sydney. I want to go ahead and self-tan as well. Yeah, and then talk like adult things, business things as well. I can cross off a bike ride for 15 minutes. I already did my light therapy. So that's where we're at today. Just a little like get it all done with me vlog. So the sunshine has me thinking about spring and my garden. What am I gonna plant? Yes, I still have a towel there, as well as a couple of draft stoppers, but yeah, still drafty in my opinion since I run cold. Anyway, I can't wait to start gardening. I'm gonna definitely be doing herbs, maybe some flowers. Sydney is excited too because she wants her own little garden. Anyway, we played this again last night, so I left it out. So now I'm gonna head to the playroom. We are dealing with lots of dress-up clothes. My mom just came to visit and dropped off a ton of dress-up clothes that were my niece's, as well as, you guys, look, if I could find it in this mess. I believe this was my costume when I was young. I dressed up as, I think this was Snow White, Evil Queen. And then I used to take dance, and this was my Jasmine costume. I had pants to go with it too, somewhere under here. Anyway, so lots of dress up stuff. Yeah, the pants. I used to be obsessed with this costume. I thought it was so pretty. So I'm gonna put all this away. I very briefly picked up the playroom. A lot of those clothes, like dress up clothes, are too big for sitting right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in storage, put them in a bag, and just pop them upstairs, get them out of the playroom since we don't have a whole lot of space for them at the moment. And like I said, they are too big. So feel good that that is done. Got myself put together and did my little bike ride. I'm already feeling motivated to work out again, and it only took a couple of times just to get my body going and make it a routine again, or like writing it into my routine. So already feeling good about that. But now I'm gonna attempt to make some pizza dough. Who knows how it's going to turn out. Hopefully I do okay. The recipe that my friend gave me is like for 4 dough. It's enough dough to make 4 pizzas, so I might cut it in half because I don't even think I have enough flour for 4. Anyway, I might cut it in half. Hopefully it comes out good, and we shall see. All right, so I am gonna let it rest. I don't know if I should have added more flour. It seems super sticky. I added more than the recipe called for, but I don't know. I don't know. This is so sloppy. If you make dough, homemade dough, just turn your head, okay? Ignore me. We will see. Now I gotta clean up. Peanut home. She's ready for a snack. What you thinking?
What do you want?
You know what you want? What do you want? Oh, Miss Independent. so excessive with ice packs. What do you want? Inner peas? Okay. You wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
And did you see?
I didn't open up your lunchbox. Let's see.
Daddy,
You did everything.
Where? Look.
That's okay. It's because it wasn't closed super tight.
Oh, it's just I tried to close it every time when I open that at lunch, it doesn't close really well. It's not all the way closed and nothing's closed.
Yeah?
Yeah, nothing's closed. There's nothing.
You did great, sweetie.
Why do we have so much knives?
Are you just noticing our knives? Maybe because they're all clean. Speaking of clean, I gotta do the dishes, but we're gonna have to do that after dance. All right, so she's having inner peas. Now I don't think I have a container empty. I gotta put a chip clip on it. Although this kind of drives me nuts since I have everything organized. I want everything. Oh, I can go there. Since now that I have everything organized, I don't want everything out of place. So I'm like, no, you have to eat what we have opened before we open something else. Anyway, there we go. Perfect. And I just got home from picking Sydney up from school, and I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like the dough is rising. Oh no, I don't have a big enough bowl. What?
Really want
Wow,
to
the whole house smells like garlicky from the garlic powder in there. Does it smell good?
It smells like I want to eat it all. But why can I not eat it? Is there eggs in it?
No, it's raw. Like there's raw flour and we're supposed to cook it.
That would taste yummy.
You think it's gonna taste yummy?
It smells yummy.
Yeah.
That's
Sydney's
what that happened.
schoolwork. I love you.
Wait, so can I watch a little bit of TV?
We really don't have time because after your snack, we're gonna get in your leotard and get ready to go. Ready, Freddie?
Mm-hmm.
We're early. We're the first ones here. And she's excited because she brought a stuffed animal this time to show.
I won't find gold easily because
Back from dance class. It was fun because I did like rapid fire answering questions, DMs, links on Instagram as well as YouTube. I did her class is about an hour or 45 minutes ish, and so I was able to just do that and the time goes by so quickly. I usually pop my earbuds in and sometimes I work, sometimes I listen to like I watch a YouTube video or podcast or something, but I answered a bunch of DMs, which I love doing because I feel like I can connect with you guys so much more when I'm able to answer your questions and answer your DMs. Sometimes, I mean, it's a lot sometimes, you know, to manage it all, but that is what I did. So I'm gonna attempt to make a pizza with the dough. I'm very intimidated by it because it is obviously, it's just a different texture than, I don't know, I've never made homemade pizza dough, and it's just a different texture than the ball that I usually get because that's already kneaded. So I have to go ahead and try to knead, which is something that don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna do that. Sydney is gonna chill with a little bit of TV, then we're gonna have dinner, take a bath, go to bed, do it all over again tomorrow. would help if I actually turn the oven on. I was just gonna put the pizza in and I haven't even put the oven on. I don't know, maybe 425? I don't know. I'd like to note it should have been at 450 instead of 425 because my cheese has browned before my crust has browned. It seems cooked, but, ooh, the pan's hot. But I think the temp of the oven needed to be up a little higher. So I went to bed very early and left you guys hanging on the pizza dough. It was delicious and I froze the leftovers, so I will have some in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.